Hello, my name is Lord Kane, and I am going to be starting a new Let's Play series. Some of you may have seen my earlier attempt to play through Doom. However, this time I decided to bring a friend. Yurt, will you please introduce yourself to the fair people of YouTube and the internet?
Fuck you. I mean, hi, YouTube.
So yes, this is my friend Yurt, aka Coffee. They're both the one and the same person. You may recognize them from some other channels or some other stuff. We decided that we were going to play through Doom 1 and Doom 2 using the, what's it called again? Maps of Chaos mod, right?
Yeah.
Maps of Chaos is basically a mod that adds more to the default levels of Doom 1 and 2. So yeah, it makes for a little bit more interesting cooperative experience. We'll be playing on Ultra Violence, as we
Of
just
course.
yeah, of course. What else would you play Doom at?
I don't know. Depends how casual you are, I guess.
All right, well, let's get to the shooting.
Alright. I'm already liking this new start.
Yeah, this is after all a hangar, so you would assume that there would be hangar stuff to do.
And I'm already dead, which doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Yes. Did you just freaking charge into a group of shotgun guys? Is that what you
Yes,
did?
because I thought they didn't mess with the spawns in there, but I guess they did.
We're also playing on
Alright.
Ultra Violence, dude.
Well, yeah. Oh!
Oh boy.
Oh, this is an interesting start. So, Cade, when did you come across Doom?
Okay. Basically what happened is, my friend, who I went to school with at the time, a guy by the name of Benjamin May, we'd become friends like the year or two previous, and he goes, by the way, it was like, would you like to come over to my house? I have this sweet new game, shareware game I'd like to check out with you. And I said, yeah, sure, Ben, I'll come on over. And there he held up a little pack. All of a sudden, he held up like this little like package from Gold Star Software, and it said the hit new 3D action game Doom or something to that effect. And it's one of those rare. It was a rare shareware package, and I have a sad story to relate to that later. But I'll tell that later. And basically, what happened is he goes, oh yeah, here's hold on, we missed a secret, but yeah, he said, so he rebooted it up on his like brand new 486 he'd just gotten like the week before, and that was my introduction to the world of Doom. And a love story of the ages began.
You're telling me you're the one who keeps talking about how much you fucking love Doom almost every day.
Well, how could I not love Doom? How could you not enjoy this?
Well, that's fair. I don't think people enjoy it to the point where they jerk off on the CD case.
All right, I just want to clarify for you, Yurt. I have never jerked off to on or in around Doom CD case. Did you just get into the exit area already?
Wait, how did you get? What the? You were just back there. What the fuck?
I see your 6502 is overheating.
Go. Oh wait, no chainsaw, not yet.
Yep,
not yet.
All right, off to the nuclear plant.
Number one seemed to have far more enemies than usual, and the layout was different, but it's not all that much of a effect. But still,
it actually looks like a logical extension of the levels. I have to give it that.
Yeah.
And just for anyone wondering, yes, I'll be providing links below to not only Maps of Chaos on ModDB, but to the source port we're using, which is Zandronum to play multiplayer. We might go into source ports later, and we're also using Doomseeker. But yeah, that was my first experience with Doom. He actually then, I think, ordered like because back then, you know, Doom wasn't available commercially, like in a store. That didn't come until a couple of years later. But he actually ordered it from id, like directly.
Huh.
and he got it in, and we started playing it, and it was fucking amazing.
Did you have to mail money back then?
Oh yeah, easily. Like you just send a check or a money order back then.
Wow.
Just meet me by the red door. I'm grabbing. Oh fuck! Okay, room full of demons. Yay.
And where are you?
I am. You know where the red key is? I'm on the outer plateau of that, and I've got pinkies charging me.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Go away. And so yeah, and so he later on invited me to then, and I was just like, wow, like. But yeah, Doom had a very pronounced influence on young Kane.
For the better or worse, we do not know yet.
Oh, both. Because unfortunately, I kind of, when I was a younger person, I was much more unstable than I was now. There was a bunch of circumstances in my life, and at one point, I kind of, would do crazy shit. Like, at one point, I, like, drew pentagrams all over myself.
You're trying to become a demon portal or something?
No, I was just...
You're just trying to summon cacodemons through your asshole or something.
I wouldn't say summoning cacodemons from my asshole, but...
Yes, John Romero, yes. Summon the cacodemons from my ass.
I didn't even know...
1998.
I didn't even know who John Romero was at that time, okay? All I knew is that Doom was a game, you run around shooting demons and you killed people. That's about it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but I stabilized in later years, but yeah. And then like everyone like discovers like Duke 3D, then Doom 2 came out. But later on my friend Ben, for just like a year, like 6 months before Doom 2 like hit the commercial scene, and just after the Thy Flesh Consumed patch came out, he decided to give me before Thy Flesh Consumed even hit, he like we basically pirated Doom. He gave me he copied because back then it fit on 4 like 3.5-inch discs. And so he pirated Doom for me, and that's how I managed. That was my first like copy of the game I ever owned. Oh, there's a rocket launcher in here. I like rockets.
Well, we know where you like to stick them, but we're not going to go that direction right now. I guess my first experience with Doom would be Doom on the SNES.
Ooh. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, not a good intro, but I was too young to notice or care. I was like, oh, what's this? At Blockbuster. And they had Super Nintendo games. And for whatever reason, my mom let me rent it. Then my dad found out about it. He was like, no.
Nope.
Nope. And then I didn't really touch on Doom for years afterwards, because I think my first real PC game experience was with Duke 3D.
Yeah, Duke 3D is a frequent one as well.
Funny thing is, right around that time, my dad got into Shadow Warrior for whatever reason. I think I've told the story before.
Yeah. Shadow Warrior was a good game, though. I liked Shadow Warrior.
Yeah.
Even before, like, everyone in the comments, oh, Shadow Warrior was bad, it was racist, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Well, my dad... Oh, I'm not going to go into...
My dad's a racist.
My dad enjoyed Asian stereotypes a little too much.
Oh.
Say that much.
But yeah, that was, like... And then, years later, I didn't own Doom legitimately until the Doom's Collector's Edition, which I still have. You remember that like little CD package they released of like Doom, Doom 2, Final Doom, along with like a bonus CD containing Doom 3 material?
Yeah, that's how I got into Doom PC actually.
Yeah, because at that point, like I was really looking forward to Doom 3, and I'm gonna shock the internet here. Yeah, I like Doom 3. Deal with it. Whoa!
Oh boy. We got a guy who's going against the grains. Look at this edge right here.
There is a
He likes
Baron
Doom
in
3.
there. Oh my god.
There's a where?
There's a Baron in there.
What is this mod? What is this mod?
It is. Could you imagine trying to play this in Brutal Doom, which we'll discuss about. We'll just definitely discuss things like source ports, console versions, much later on. But yeah, yeah, that was my first legitimate copy of Doom. Was that little Doom collector's, which I still have to this day. I still own that CD to this day, even though I've bought Doom on everything else, like Steam and GOG, of which there will be links to down in the description below because I can't stop whoring this game. But yeah, that was.
You're also a whore for good old games, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I only have like 7% health, so I'm like, I'll probably open the door and there'll be like a shotgun guy and he'll probably ventilate me. Yep, there we go. Yep! The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Alright. Oh, I see. I usually like the maps of Chaos now because it's all logically designed in a way.
Oh yeah, like it's not like yeah, they add some of the later enemies, but at this point, who cares?
I mean, at this point, you might as well play Doom over and over at this point, to the point where you kind of know the levels by the back of your hand. And this kind of adds a sort of spice to it and makes it fresh and new.
Yep, it does. I've actually played through Doom using this before. So when you linked it to me, I was like, oh, Maps of Chaos, I know that, but that was an earlier version.
Did you ever play Doom 64?
No, not on the 64, no. Doom 64, I didn't play until Kaiser did his Doom 64X.
I played it back when it came out on the N64 because, well, back then I didn't know better. But at the same time, it was still fucking good.
Oh, Doom 64 is probably like one of those probably one of the defining pieces for older gamers on the N64, because Acclaim actually did a really good job with that. I think it was Acclaim that didn't. It was Acclaim that did Doom 64, right?
I don't really remember. I'm gonna have to look that up here later.
Yeah, we can work it out. But yeah, it was really well done. They tried to connect it to Doom 1 and 2 pretty well. It's like, oh, you have to go back because, you know, the mother of all demons is resurrecting, like, the evil forces of hell and that shit. And it was really well done. It's easily one of my favorite of the console Dooms. Next thing you know, the Xbox 360, Xbox Live Arcade ports of Doom 1 and 2, which are, if you want to play Doom on a console, that's the ones to get, actually.
Yeah, unless you want to see what shitty console ports for FPS was like way back in the 16-bit era.
Oh yeah, Doom for 32X and SNES were horrible.
Yes. Speaking of ports, did you ever hear of the Hexen port on the N64?
I know that there was a Hexen port, but I never played it.
I played it. Back then, I was incredibly dumb, and I didn't understand that it was a hub-like design, and I didn't really understand it. But Doom 64 I picked up and played, but I never did beat it.
It's worth, you can dump your ROM because it's a legal thing to do, but you can play it now with Doom 64 EX, and it's pretty much fully functional beginning to end. But if you don't have access to ROM dumping hardware and prefer not to, I'll show you use the less than legal means to acquire one. Doom 64 for Doom 2 is pretty good. I almost just blew myself up there. Because that's also a really nice put together little package. That's basically Doom 64's levels. What?
Explain this little trap right here. Like it's like one of the first "fuck you" traps in all of Doom. I
Oh
think.
yeah. So okay, in Doom, one thing that they used to do is like traps, and they did kind of continue this with Doom 3 and even into Doom 2016. Is whenever you would collect that key card, the room would darken and it would fill an area with thing, which was at the time Doom's light simulation was pretty amazing. What sectors could darken or flash.
Top of the line back then.
Oh yeah, like you didn't need like a super meaty PC to run it, but
By the way,
because Doom is
right.
hard capped at like what 35 FPS originally.
Yeah. Do you know of the secret level here?
Yeah, it's access through there, but you have to toggle some switches and go through the middle.
All right, because I didn't know about that till I did my other LP with my other buddies. That
You
blew my
didn't?
mind. No, I didn't. Never knew about it.
Wow.
Blew my fucking mind. It was like I found a 10-year-old, 20-year-old secret in a game I used to play growing up.
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, there's a switch. We need to switch somewhere else. So it's hard to remember, but you remember that. That leads to the military base.
I kind of want to see what they did with that map. Oh!
But
I don't think this was here.
No, it wasn't.
That's pretty cool, actually.
And Yer expresses his feelings for desks.
Stop. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. I was mad. I thought there'd be a secret in there. Apparently not.
But yeah, I never really touched the console Dooms, honestly. Very often until my original PC died a few years ago, and so I was out. Like, I didn't have a computer for like 6 months. So the only way to, yeah, I didn't even I had like this laptop, but I didn't have a proper mouse, or room to put a mouse and keyboard with it. So I really couldn't play Doom. So I often play Doom on my Xbox 360 with the Xbox Live Arcade ports, which are pretty much the best. I've heard that isn't there like Doom Classic Complete on PSN? You own a PlayStation, I don't, so.
There's the PlayStation port of Doom.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that.
Yeah, the level. That had a unique episode to it, I think.
No, the Xbox Live Arcade version of Doom 2 came with No Rest for the Living, which was like a bonus, like little episode for Doom 2. That eventually came packaged with the Doom 3 BFG Edition. So if you want that, that little episode, just buy the Doom 3 BFG, which is also available from GOG and Steam. So
I've heard mixed opinions about BFG Edition.
Well, the thing is like, did you like Doom 3? I guess would be one of the key questions.
Doom 3 was alright. I just didn't think it was anything.
Oh, I
special
remember how
time.
to trigger the secret. Okay, we got to do something. But yeah, they're basically, yeah. I know a lot of people don't like Doom 3. I feel very mixed about Doom 3 myself. I'll go trigger the secret. Just go back to the beginning area.
Alright.
And hopefully it brings us to the secret level, the map rotation, because I had to manually enter every level. But we could play the bonus episode levels in. But yeah,
I forgot to get to that toxic lab.
Yeah. But yeah,
what is this? Oh, it's the little area that opens up in the middle. That's right. After you, right.
But yeah, Doom 3 BFG basically just I think they brought over in the Doom 3 engine from Enemy Territory Quake Wars, because that used Doom 3's engine as well. Oh, it brought us here. Sweet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, and they made some changes. Like, they actually went back in and added ammo to some of the levels. I think they increased enemy counts. That's one rumor I have heard, but I can't say whether or not that's true or not. They also changed the lighting method. So, and they also took away the flashlight and made it a permanent part. But they also like removed some they removed certain things, which is, I don't know why they did that. Like, they removed projectile lighting. Like, there's the muzzle flash lighting. You know, when you fire your gun, it lights. Like, if you fire up the plasma, there'll be like a blue halo around you because, you know, you fired the plasma gun. But they removed actually like the projectile lighting, so projectiles that emit their own lights normally do not. They also packaged it with, of course, Doom 3's expansion, which I rather liked, Resurrection of Evil, and then obviously very quickly made bonus level called oh, what was it called again? The Lost Mission or something to that effect, which is yeah, I really can't say that it's the greatest thing. Like, there are some areas that are really well done. There are others that are just complete shit.
Okay. Can't
Like,
be any worse than... I'll save it.
like some of the, like a couple of the areas, they just obviously just recycled from the game. Like, at one point, you're actually going through hell. I died again, yay. And you can tell that it's just a bunch of prefabs from the Lost Civilization level slapped in there for some reason. So there's some good areas. There's some areas that were obviously built under time constraint. It's not a perfect package, but I think you can still get the original Doom 3 on Steam, can't you?
No, I don't really know, but I remember they removed it. I remember them removing it, and that's about it.
I remember the furor about that, but yeah. Can't say I'd recommend for people who prefer classic Doom. I can't, or want to play classic Doom. I'd say picking up the BFG is the quickest, easiest way.
Oh God!
Oh shit! But yeah, it's oh, there's a fucking bear in there too.
Why did they turn the secret level to nuts.wad for a split second?
Oh boy, nuts.wad. Let's not mention that trauma. But yeah, it's oh shit, hold on. Okay. It's just I don't know really how I feel about Doom BFG as a package. Mainly because for some reason the Doom 3 BFG comes with censored Doom mods for the international release.
Because the Red Cross made a stink about their emblem being used, which...
Yeah, I don't understand, but on one hand I kind of do, but I don't.
I mean, they own the rights to it, so I guess they're in their right to do it, but at the same time it's still kind of scummy.
But that's not the only thing they did, though. Like, another big change done to that version of the game is the Wolfenstein-based secret levels for Doom 2 have been removed. But often what people will just do is buy, like, because you can still get the classic Dooms off of Steam as well on GOG. And since most modern source ports, and you can trigger the exit, recognize
oh god, they definitely changed the command center.
Yeah, since most source ports can easily recognize Nerve's little additional level things. Yeah, it's
Nerve?
Nerve did No Rest for the Living.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Oh, look at this. They had a little metal detector and everything. Huh.
Yep. Like I said, these extensions make sense.
They had a little. Yes.
Oh shit, Baron.
How big?
What?
No, I just noticed a huge increase in enemy count
Yeah.
around the Blue Key area.
Hey, have you grabbed the blue key yet?
Not yet. I'm trying to get past this Baron.
Yeah, I'm in a completely different area of the level. That's kind of what I like about Doom co-op, is that it's so random. Like, players will split off. Oh, fuck me.
Did you die?
No, I just realized how... But yeah, it's basically, yeah, it's a very mixed package. Like I said below, people who see this and like, oh, I played Doom 2016, I want to give the originals a try. You can get it pretty much anywhere in any form you want. The ones on GOG are the original DOS releases. You can just plug that into any source port you want, of which we'll probably discuss in another episode. We'll discuss those.
In the Mountain of Doom wads.
Oh yeah, the mountain, the unsurpassable mountain of Doom wads. We'll probably also discuss the infamous Terry wads.
Oh no. We're not co-oping Terry wad. That's on you.
I said discuss. We're not going to. And plus, there's another YouTuber who takes a look at those wads. I think much better than I could.
Well, God help his soul then.
His name is Nitroactive. I think I've linked you before to a couple of his playthroughs.
I was thinking of that Aquarius dude, but
That's same
right.
guy. Same guy.
Oh.
He's known as, he's on the Doom forums as Nitroactive.
Well, if I ever you ever come across this video, you have balls of steel for putting up with that shit, my dude. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder why he puts himself through it.
Yeah, it does showcase some creepy ass wads.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. Although I'm not sure why the creepypasta genre is creeping into Doom wads.
Well, considering that you could consider like Doom as like kind of like a horror game because it's meant to, in parts to be dark and scary, like you are fighting against, you know, the Legion of Hell. Ooh, yeah, an outside window.
I don't know, all the fear kind of goes away once you read about all the made-up fan lore about the Doom guy being this unstoppable monster.
Yeah, but that's more from the after effects of Doom 2016, I want to say, because Doom 2016 did that a lot.
It basically made every fan theory about Doom guy real. Essentially.
Yeah.
Just engine of pure hate and anger.
An utter disdain for... Yeah, we'll have to later on discuss like Doom 2016's impact on the franchise compared to the original.
There's the key. Where are you?
I'm in near the exit.
Oh, I was... Okay. Yeah, never mind. I was digging around somewhere else. Yeah, fuck you. Hit the button.
The button has been hit.
You know, I'm kind of surprised I have not gotten pissed at you yet.
Why?
I don't know. I was expecting you to do something like, I don't know, blow me up with a rocket, force me to fall into an acid pit and die, but you haven't done that or anything dickish like I was expecting.
Why would I do that in the first place?
Well, because you're Lord Kane, the Lord of Lies and Deception and Trickery.
I'm not always an asshole, Yurt.
Sincere doubt.
Yeah, you're just mad because I beat you in Riddler 3. That's basically why. I mean,
You mean Riddler 2?
Riddler 2, yeah.
Do you have a senior moment?
I had a boomer moment, yes.
Oh, nice job.
And then I
Now,
mute
soon
the
you're
mic.
gonna...
And then I mute the mic, and it's like I'm muted for 20 minutes. Like a certain someone we know.
Oh my god. Now, you want me to buy you a 6-pack of Monster White Lightning for you? Whatever it's called?
Sure.
Good god. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. You notice anything different about Phobo Slab?
Yeah, everything.
I'm not really noticing anything different because it just doesn't really look all that different to me, but I'll probably look back on this and go, oh shit. No, never mind. I'm just... Alright.
Now who's having a senior moment?
Fuck you.
Stay mad.
God. Oh, you know me, kid. I'm always mad.
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. There we go.
Did you die again?
No, the damn door closed on my face and it made me mad slightly.
Well, at least you're not my friend, so...
For what?
The, like, Scorch, remember him? He's a friend of mine who, like, got mad at an uninstaller for doing its job.
Oh, yeah.
Wish it wasn't so idiot-proof. Well, that's what it's designed to do. It bad.
If I didn't know better, I would say Scorch is one of those boomers that hates technology. It does its job.
No, his 6502 overloads more than yours does.
Ouch. Oh. Wait a minute.
Ooh, plasma rifle.
What, this early?
Yep.
Well, I mean, like this early because it's only episode 1. I didn't appear till the full version, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Most of these, like the, but this isn't like, the shower version of Doom memories. Thinking what was possible. Well, that's been changed.
There is one thing that is true about Doom.
And that is,
The more chain guns are firing off in a room, the better it sounds.
well, the chain gun is probably the chain gun is like my favorite weapon in this game. Like to the point where my friend Ben used to call it my joy toy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm sure it had an innocent meaning back then, but now, Jesus.
Yep.
Oh boy, I love the flashing sector. That makes my eyes hurt after a while.
I've got night vision, so
Yeah, you what did you pay microtransaction to get night vision? Is that what you did?
Yeah, that's right. I paid Zandronum like $20.
For permanent night vision. Wait, what is this? Central process? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely new. It's outside storage area. A rocket launcher at the very end.
Yep.
I actually wanted to tell that story about my dad's experience with Shadow Warrior real quick, just because I think it's kind of amusing.
All right. Share.
My dad came across the anime girls in Shadow Warrior, specifically the one in Mission 2, Episode 1, where she's sitting on the toilet. No, it was Mission 3. Anyway, it was the one that was sitting in a little alcove on a toilet. There's all sorts of fart noises and whatnot. My dad found that fucking hilarious. And I was sitting there, young Garrett sitting there, standing next to him watching this, wondering, why is that lady naked on the toilet? Anyway, my dad's having a laugh. My mom comes in, and she gets ultra pissed at my dad for doing that. Show me that.
Oh my
He's
God.
like, no, it's nothing. There's nothing being shown, and it just...
Did your dad sleep on the couch that night?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. All I know is Mama was not happy.
Oh, shit.
Even more unhappy the time he was playing Shadow Warrior, not Shadow Warrior, Rise of the Triad, and I was watching.
What?
That was ultra violent.
Yeah, but thanks for jumping right in front of me, shit.
I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? I'm taking credit for it anyway.
Never trust the Europe.
I'm cursed after all.
You are
Every game I play breaks in some weird way. And most of the time it's for the better or for the worse. It's 50-50.
Yeah.
Is there something in here?
Yeah, actually there is.
Oh, you got the red, so you go in. We'll just sit here on this perch, top of my ass.
How appropriate for you. Also, there was more rad suits down there.
Nah, I'm good. I swear I picked up a plasma. Oh, there it is. Wait, speaking of Rise of the Triad, did you ever play it?
Yeah, I did. Where are you?
I am heading back to where you are, which happens to be this room. I used to
play. I played the sharer version. I never experienced the fucking full version until GOG had it. Actually, I think I pirated it once when I first got internet, but that was before DOSBox was like even remotely functional.
Good God. Oh, come on. Was this necessary? Adding these little alcoves up here with imps?
Yes.
That's the only thing I hate about central processing right now is this little addition, because it's already a clusterfuck with all these invisible demons.
Spectres aren't really that big of a problem.
Nah. True, but...
Just be thankful there's no arc files.
Yeah, don't remind me. We gotta deal with that later. Blech.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look. an auto map secret.
Oops. Oh shit!
What?
2 barons just. Oh shit! Ah, great.
Rest in peace, kid. No, man. That was worth watching.
That was, yes. And just an imp, because why not? Ow!
Hey, big lad, you acted like a dead stop, so I got all those imps for you.
Alright.
Also, for whatever retarded reason, I keep thinking I can, rocket jump. And I know it's not doable until later source parts.
Yep.
Not that you want to, because the rocket launcher hurts really bad.
Oh, people mastered rocket jumping and shit like Quake. Some of that's really impressive to see.
Like in speedruns and shit, or...
No, not just that.
Deathmatch?
It's the deathmatch. It's, heck, Quake 2 has in... You know the black hole level? Where you have to shut down the Strog's, black hole generator?
Wasn't that a expansion pack level?
No, that's in the main campaign.
Alright. Vaguely?
In the beginning, there's like this, this energy, like, gyroscope or something going on. They actually, if you rocket jump to the other side, because you cannot jump on it, it says, "Get out of here, you damn crazy rocket jumpers."
Well, I didn't think it had a sense of humor back then. They still do.
Oh yeah, it is still, it's changed over the years. Not as great as it used to be, but here's hoping that Doom Eternal turns out to be good.
I think it will.
Yeah, the signs point to that.
Just like how they changed the plasma rifles design back to
The classic
Doom.
one, yeah.
The thing that looks like a vacuum cleaner.
Yep.
The front half of a vacuum cleaner for sucking in demons. Wait, is that a secret level over there? Or what's the point of the exit over here? This is a trap exit. There are a few of those. Where are you? Are you getting bruised by the barons of hell?
Yes. Alright. And I think actually, before we pull anything, we're going to have to say our goodbyes and remember that we finished on E1M6. Because time's almost up.
Alright. Bye, YouTube.
Alright, bye. Thanks, Coffee, for joining me today. Hopefully, we'll continue on to E1M7 after this.
Oh, actually, one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
We have to perform your circumcision. I'm sorry. Your family paid me to do it.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm Jewish now. Anyways, thank you for joining me. We'll see you on E1M7 on the next episode. So goodbye and thanks for watching if you sat through all 45 minutes of this torture. Thank you and goodbye.